Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be going through what's in my purse. Let's get started. When I was growing up, I really hated, or when I was a little girl, I really hated having purses because I thought they were in the way and just so annoying. And so when I was little, I was a little bit more on the tomboy side, but once I grew up a little bit, I started liking purses because, you know, I need a lot of crap, and the older that I get, the more crap I need in order to be comfortable. So this is my bag that I take everywhere with me. I like backpacks right now because I have a lot of stuff, and if I just put it in a regular bag, it's really heavy on my shoulder. So I like to have it in a backpack. I have a couple of Disney backpacks. I'm going to show you everything that I carry with me all the time. First up is a collapsible drinking thing for my puppies in case they get thirsty, in case we get stranded somewhere and they need some water. That's with me all the time. A protein shake because I have hypoglycemia, and if I start feeling sick and weak and shaky, I need something with sugar, and I just feel like a protein shake is appropriate. A little glass wipey for my glasses. A portable charger. Of course, the cord to go with that charger. And glasses, I usually have seeing glasses or sunglasses on at all times, especially if I'm out and about somewhere. I have my glasses, unless these glasses, my sunglasses, on all the time. They are prescription, and they are also handy in case you see somebody that you don't want to talk to, and so you can always have that excuse that you didn't see them. A tiny water bottle that I always get from the reception area at my vet. It's so funny because I'm like one of the few that actually gets something from the snack area at the vet, either for myself, for if I'm out and about when I need to take my medication, or for my puppies if they get thirsty. I've got some Vaporub because you need it for all kinds of stuff. A lip liner. I love lip liner because they last a lot longer than the lipstick. A pad, of course, with some little... Hush! Don't be mean! What even is the issue? Oh my goodness. It's okay, babe. Okay, so a pad with some little gems that fell off of somewhere else. I'm always finding little gems everywhere. Are you okay, honey? Lotion. I always have to have the CeraVe, like the thicker, the moisturizing cream, and not the light version. I need this. My keys and my pepper spray. Lip gloss. My wallet. Of course, I have my cards in here. I have pictures of my family in here. I have little santitos in here, if you know what that is. You know. Some more lip stuff. A pen, because one time my husband and I were traveling to Mexico and we did not have a pen, and we were so stressed out because I forgot that once you get to Cancun, so I forgot that they have the pens once you land, so I was just freaking out because I didn't want to get in trouble by not filling out the forms. A lip brush. Hand sanitizer, of course, always. Random gum at the bottom of my purse. I should throw these away. A really cute pen with hummingbirds that my sister got for me. Of course, I have that in there too. Random gems floating around under in my purse. I always have my medicine in here also, but I took it out and put it on my nightstand. My Shiwi. So when I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, one of the first things that happened to me was I had to pee a lot. But before then, even, I had this because one of my big fears is being on a road somewhere and not being able to pull over. And then also, When my husband and I first started dating, we went to a music festival and it was nighttime and I had to pee. And I did not want to go in these porta potties because you know how they are and everybody uses them. There's like tons of people there. And so I go and I'm obviously hovering over the toilet to pee. And my stream isn't always a perfect little stream. Sometimes it decides to do whatever the heck it wants to do and it sprays like a sprinkler. I was peeing and I got it all over my pants and I was like, oh my gosh. But luckily it was like nighttime and my husband was like, I can't even tell, and he stood behind me for the rest of the festival trying to cover these pee stains, which hopefully nobody saw because it's already nighttime. And another thing, I think I got a little bit of trauma because one time I really had to pee and we were going out and we were on our way to the club. And of course we had pre-gamed before we left and I had to pee so freaking bad. And I was like, I cannot hold it. I'm not gonna be able to make it. We're gonna have to pull over. And one of the people, or one of the girls that I was with, she was like, no, you're not gonna pee. You're not gonna do it. Like she had some sort of a trauma from before. It was so odd, like with the intensity and the anger and the disgust that she was like, oh, you have to hold it till we get there. And in my mind, I'm just like, well, if I have to pee, I have to pee. Like I'm gonna pee on myself or I'm gonna pee on the sidewalk or, you know, I don't know. So ever since then, I was like, you know, don't put your shit on me. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. And I was actually watching the end of what is it? What's the show called? It's not Southern Charm, it's the other one, Southern Hospitality. Yeah, I was watching the Southern Hospitality and the girl who had just gotten back from some beauty pageant, I don't really know what her name is, I think it might be Nia, but she told Michaels, my favorite, that he didn't need to show emotion. She told Michaels when the whole scuffle was going on between everybody and Michaels was like, I'm getting emotional, and Nia turned to him and was like, no, don't show emotion, or something weird like that, like just shutting him down. And I was like, don't put your trauma on other people, don't put your shit on other people. Just because you feel a certain way about something doesn't mean that the other person has, or doesn't mean that the other person doesn't have the right to go and show emotions or pee. I'm gonna pee on you if you try to stop me from peeing when I have to go really bad. So now whenever I go to restaurants or other porta potties or anything like that, I have my Shili with me all the time. It is literally the best. So I pee and then I put it in a bag, and if I happen to have used it at that time, when I get home, I wash it with soap and warm water, and then I change the bag that I am carrying it in. And of course, I always have my sunscreen. It's so important to have sunscreen with you at all times because unfortunately they expire like every 2 hours, and if you're out there in the sun, you better be reapplying because if not, you're gonna look really old or you're gonna get the little sunspots everywhere. I do have some sunspots, but I think because since I was very little, my mom always had like an umbrella or made sure we had hats on or made sure we had sunscreen. It's not as bad as it could be. I have some blotting papers because I am very oily, especially in my T-zone. A different kind of lip liner, some chapstick of course, a little blotter for my brush, and my favorite lip gloss. It's really glossy and really minty, and so it feels really refreshing, and if you happen to get a little bit in your mouth, it tastes really good. Another blotter, I guess I forgot I had one in there already, and Olive Garden mint chocolate, so good. I did go to Olive Garden very recently, so that's probably why that one's still in there. And that is all that I have in my purse. I do have an emergency purse. It's like a bigger tote, and I have a lot of stuff in there. I have like my wet wipes for if my puppies throw up or they get a little bit dirty, and or they poo somewhere and they have a little bit of poo left over on their booty. I have my Xanax in that one. I have my doggy's medication in that one. I have snacks in that one. Snacks for myself and for my puppies. Because like I said, the older I get, the more comfort items I really, really need. Especially now that I'm traveling back and forth to my parents' house and my house, and it is a little bit of a trek. It's about an hour and a half, and I need snacks. I need emergency things for if my car breaks down for some reason. You never know. So I have a lot of those things in the other bag. Maybe I'll do another video with that bag with what's going on in there. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please send me a message here or on Instagram what you want to see in the future or what you want to see more of. I have lots of exciting videos coming up soon, and I'm so, so, so excited. Love you. Bye.